Hi Aquarius, let's get some general messages and career messages. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. What's going on with Aquarius? No. So if you have a question or you've been wondering if it's the right time to do something, right now is not the right time to do something. It could be pertaining to an emotional connection or a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. It might be a commitment. Maybe it's not the right time for you to commit to a person, or take your time with this. So we have Earth sign and date night and moving. So you could possibly be thinking of moving somewhere, or you're possibly thinking of going on a date with a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. There is a new beginning coming in for you, whatever this may be, but you had to close out some type of cycle so you can experience this new beginning. So look, we have moving. So this is that no, possibly. Maybe you've been thinking about, is it the right time for me to move in with this person or move towards this person? And it may not be the right time. You may need to, take your time with this before you just make any decisions. Let's see, what else? So we have creation. I have the power to direct my life with a constructive attitude. I create what is best for my soul. Yeah, so you're being called to believe in yourself more. If you've been telling yourself that you can't do something, you really can. The divine fruit. As I work to improve and free myself, I strengthen my foundations. So yeah, right now you're working on your foundations and your intellect is guiding you towards what's best for you. So pay attention to what your soul is saying and what your heart is saying. Gratitude. I am aware of the light in my life. I direct my thoughts to the beauty in and around me. So yeah, just directing your thoughts to the things that matter and releasing things that just don't matter. Let's get a little deeper into this energy. You may be moving too fast with the new connection, or if you haven't met this person yet, you guys could possibly end up moving really, really fast. Ooh, where'd it go? Y'all, the card disappeared. Oh, no, it didn't. So 10 of Cups, this is really good. So this is this happiness that's coming in for you, especially when it comes to whatever you're building for yourself. So it could be a family life or just you're building wealth for yourself. We have the Tower. So yeah, that's that no. So if something doesn't seem right now, pay attention to what your intuition is trying to tell you. Knight of Swords. Yeah, something is moving too fast right now, and it can be an impulsive decision. If this is a new person, you may need to get to know this person a little more, because there may be some things that you don't know too well yet about this person. You don't want to commit to someone that you don't necessarily know too well. You may have committed to people in the past that weren't the best for you. So you're being advised to take your time with this. So you may be thinking about something that's keeping you in this Two of Swords energy. So you're coming up with some type of decision, like, should I do this? Should I not do this? 10 of Pentacles, I'm telling you, you're about to be happy with your life and just the things that are going on around you. If you've been thinking about reconnecting with a friend or someone from the past, that's also a no. So that could be the no as well. Take what resonates. Whatever you're thinking about, the question you have, it just may not be the right time. The Devil energy. So this could be this new person or this past person that's wanting to come back in your energy. But if it's this new person, they may have something going on with their past, or maybe something that they're still trying to release when it comes to habits before they can fully be that person that you're looking for. Okay, let's get some career messages. What's going on with Aquarius and their money? You're being called to discover more, or maybe traveling will inspire you to do something. Or if you're creating a project, this could inspire your project as well. Learner, yeah. So Learning something new. You may be thinking about going back to school, and Spirit is telling you it's never too late to go back to school or learn something new. It's never too late for that. Connections. You could make connections if you do go back to school. These connections could be into the same field that you're interested in. And yeah, you could be working with a team, or this could be at your workplace. You may be working with a team. This could help your business or career grow further. Shopping. So it did come out sideways, so you may need to make some adjustments to your spending habits, but you also may be pouring into an online business, or if you're thinking about pouring into an online business, this may be a great time, and this is a good sign for you to try this. In order for these blessings to come in, you have to believe that you deserve these blessings. It came out in the reverse. You have to believe that you deserve these blessings before they can just come rolling in, because you have to know how to handle it. Perspective. Your perspective is changing when it comes to your finances and your career, but you have to think more positive. Okay. Oh Lord. Okay, so we have the 8 of Cups and the 8 of Wands. So maybe you're being called to walk away from something that's burning you out. This could be a job or a way of thinking. Knight of Swords in the reverse again. So be careful about making impulsive decisions at your workplace. Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. So money may have been moving slow. And we have the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. But this is turning around. The Queen of Wands. You're coming into this passionate version of yourself when it comes to what you want to do with your career. And you have to make sure that you keep that balance, because you don't want to burn yourself out. Your life may start to become busy. 8 of Pentacles. I see a lot of fast movement here. Judgment and the 3 of Cups in the reverse. Be careful of coworkers. Be careful. Maybe you're unemployed right now and you've had a lot of issues when it comes to coworkers or just the higher ups. Yeah, you have some coworkers that are wanting to work with you and be a team with you, but you also have some coworkers that are a little petty. So be careful of that energy. Yep, 3 of Pentacles in the reverse. 3. We have a King of Wands here in the reverse. So this could be like a boss. You may have been juggling 2 jobs, possibly. There's one job that will make you happy, and there's another job that's draining you. So you may need to walk away from one job if you have 2 jobs. Yeah, these co-workers, they can be greedy people, like very, very greedy. We have the Emperor. This is your energy that you're stepping into, but you have to take this leap of faith. So if you're being called to leave a job that's draining you, you got to do what you got to do. Don't be afraid of, oh, am I going to have a job? Or don't keep yourself in survival mode. You know, don't hold yourself back from anything. Ace of Swords. There is a decision coming up soon when it comes to a job, or you're trying to balance this business and your job. So you may need to walk away from this job and focus on your business. Let's get some advice and then we'll close this out. What's the advice for Aquarius? Listen to life. Listen to what's around you. So listen to your soul, your heart. These things can show up physically as well. Maybe you don't feel good when you walk into this workplace, or you start to feel drained when you leave. Like, don't let this workplace drain you of your creative energy or the energy for your business. Exactly. Pay attention. Pay attention to what's happening around you. Learning to love myself. I choose to see the beauty in me. My wealth lies in my nature and potential. I transform my weaknesses into strengths. Exactly. You can do exactly what you want to do. And maybe you've been wondering, can I balance this life with my business? Can I balance my life with my business? And the answer is yes. But it's something around you that's holding you back. Listen to life. I am attentive to the world around me. Signs and symbols guide me to success. Exactly. And you want to do this. When one door closes, I am confident another will open, and it will be for my betterment. Exactly. So Aquarius, I hope that this message resonated with you, and I hope to see you next time.